What's going on, guys? It's Thursday and I'm back to help you win another Forza Horizon 5 trial event. This week we have Honda-Ful driving. It is a dirt racing event for Honda's Tuna A spec. The car I decided to use is the 2016 Honda Civic Coupe, or formerly known as the 2016 Honda Civic Coupe GRC in Forza Horizon 4. The tuna-made Ford I'll show it on screen right now is called A800 Rally. I will also show the share code. As soon as I saw what this event was for this week, this was the only car that really came across as one I wanted to use, because I have experience with this car in Horizon 4, although it's a little bit different in this game. In this game you can actually do an engine swap. It is what I did to kind of get down into that 800 category, but it's very hard to come by this car. I'm pretty sure we got it as a trial reward at some point along the way, probably quite a bit ago, but and I'm pretty sure I've also seen it pop up just on the festival playlist as a reward. So there's a good chance you do have it, but if not, good luck finding one on the auction house. Last time I looked, there was one on there. So if you don't have it, it's very unfortunate. There are other Hondas that will suffice if you have a good proper dirt racing tune on it, but I think overall this is the one to go with. It's a rallycross car in real life, and that's kind of what this is going to be. The two or three races that you will potentially have to encounter are more of that rallycross style course, and the other one's more of like a rally-ish kind of dirt trail. So originally I remember this car when it came on the scene. I'm kind of going to dive into the history of it here. I'm probably going to bore a lot of you people who don't really care about it, but I remember watching rallycross in the United States back in 2016, the Global Rallycross Championship. I remember when the Oldsberg's team switched over to this from the Ford Fiesta at the time, and it was Kevin Eriksson, Sebastian Eriksson, Yoni Weeman, who was a reigning champion in the Fiesta, and Mitchell DeYoung were driving it, and it was a pretty competitive car. I don't think it was quite as good as the Fiesta was, but it was still a very formidable car, and it was used in the Rally X Nordic Championship, I'm pretty sure, and it was even used in Nitro Rallycross, or Nitro Cross as it's called now, a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, and they had the last foray into having proper rallycross supercars that were still powered by internal combustion engines. I remember there was at least one guy that drove, I think Kevin Eriksson drove it in that. Now it's all electric, so that's a lot different now, but this car it's been driven competitively in real life up until fairly recently, and it's very competitive in this game as well. It's just a breeze to drive, especially on the dirt circuits, the scrambles, whatever you want to call them. This car is very, very good. It's pretty good in the Deserto Trail as well. It's not a super fast car, high speed wise, so some of the higher speed portions could be a little tricky, but this thing just handles so well. We're definitely on the dirt. It handles pretty well on the pavement as well. So if you use it, I would definitely recommend using this if you have it. I think it's the best car to use. If you do use it, you're probably going to have pretty good results. As you can see, my team didn't really do me any favors. We actually lost the combined championship, so I'll have to go back at some point this week and redo it to try to actually complete it. But you're not going to have very many issues with this car. It's very, very easy to drive. You can do a couple things different than I did. I took off the restrictor plates all the way to make it gain power that way, and also put the fattest possible off-road tires I could on there as well. You can kind of do your own thing if you want to build your own tune from scratch. That's just what worked for me. I think it made it pretty universally acceptable among all skill levels in this game, so it's very good no matter if you're just starting out of the game or if you're a seasoned veteran. I definitely recommend practicing the races beforehand. That's always going to help. Leave a like on this video if it helped you out. Subscribe for more videos like this. Let me know down in the comments what car you decide to use. Hopefully it's this one if you have it. So let me know about how the week went, how the trial went for you, what car you used, all the usual stuff I asked for, and I'll see you guys next week for another trial event.